Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Brandon Pfaadt. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Gurriel landed the chance. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Not close with that one. 1-0. One out, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And into the pole. It's out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next to hit, Moises Gomez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. One down. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals.
He's done a great job making contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel going back, and it hits the top of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And at second with one away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Well struck left field. That That's down. One hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Right through there for a strike. One out, the runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front row breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Man at first, Demetrius Lewis. Next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Got all of that one. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon Fack won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break.
Sucks to be you, guy. Got knocked out in the first inning.
Ryan Thompson takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Step up to the plate, young man.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Up left side. Suarez in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The pitcher, number 31. Lance. 2 outs, base is empty. Lance Lynn digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. It's a nice hitting from the pitcher. Extends the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, dude. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So 2 down, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. Center field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And the righty deals. In there at the knees for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte.
That is cool.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Corbin Carroll.
Well, you see the batting average there, and it doesn't get a whole lot uglier than that, unfortunately. But at this point, I think he's just got to put the numbers out of his head completely. There's a pretty good chance he's not going to get them where they need to be by the end of the season. So you hit the reset button and you say, how can I be productive today? Most of all, how can I help my team win ball games? I think when you get that kind of focus, the numbers will follow.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Arizona, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back to the ballpark. And now here is Moises Gomez. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ripped on a line. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. there to center. Gurriel trying to get there. And there's one down.
Now batting, third base hit, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A double and a run scored his first time up. Here's a rocket out to left. Peterson makes the grab. Two-way down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at first. Now up for St. Louis. Mason Wynn. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. That one hit to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another two-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Demetrius Lewis. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead it though 6-0. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Lynn back to work. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And they'll do it again. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Lynn, multi-time All-Star, He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Batting 7.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And the pitch. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball for a strike. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. A base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Thompson. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So now here's the pitcher, Lance Lynn. In the air, left side. Peterson makes the grab, and there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Yeah, the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Marte over to second, on the first, double play, and that's the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Carroll getting the start in right, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks, and he's already singled in this game. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the last half of the third. The wind of the pitch.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. And a good eye there. That one lifted to left. And it stays fair.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Gomez makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Moises Gomez. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Mason Wynn. Next up for the Cardinals. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Demetrius Lewis. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Right side. And that chance handled. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Back here in the desert. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Lynn back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a strike. And here it comes. And strike two.
0-2.
And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Down the left field line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. Goldie quickly to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Joe Mantiply. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate as the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lance Lynn. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance.
The batter, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jordan Walker. On the ground. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an 8-run lead. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Jake McCarthy.
He's got a little pop in his bat, Drew. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
No,
just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Man at first. And here is Ketel Marte. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Nelson, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Nolan Arenado will hit next. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 10-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now it's going to be Mason Wynn. Way back there. That's not coming back. They go back-to-back. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks. And this
number 30 gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now it's the power speed combo. Demetrius Lewis. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 31,
Lance Lynn. Next up for the Cardinals. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald up and loosening in the pen. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 12-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing.
Well struck, right field, back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick.
Paul Sewald gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. And up next for St. Louis, Moises Gomez. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. kicks and fires. The punch out there. 1 out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Strike on the inside corner. One down. And that's in for a strike.
Is now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets him.
And he can't come up with it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fly ball down the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel handles the chance.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Perdomo on to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. But they're still on. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Pitching change here, JoJo Romero. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Just missed. Here comes the pitch.
Ball three. 3-0.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And the batter now, Paul Sewald. And a good eye there. The Cards up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Gomez makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run, and there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Moreno over at first with 1 away. Ground ball, could be 2. Goldie tossed to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. Cardinals out in front. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Demetrius Lewis. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Wilson Contreras right through there for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Walker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. Peterson moving back. Back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 17-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll snags it on the run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Moises Gomez next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back here in the desert, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The lefty, the 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Jock Peterson. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. That catches the corner. Marte off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. Lewis should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the ninth. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter. Fouled off left side. Castro, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-1 now. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Swung on, belted. Gurriel going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Cut off, throw to second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now, Mason Wynn.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and misses. Going around. This to third. Suarez zips it to first, and that is a big first out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
And the runner's coming home. Pitch in for a strike out at the plate. He's out trying to steal. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's a little bit low. The 1-0. Just missed. Gurriel gets a piece. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
He's 2 outs away. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering upstairs. and it's fouled away. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. The D-backs down to their final strike. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals